Right now, people are still not able to go into the concert venue behind me to collect their belongings, which have been there since Sunday, but they are allowed to get their cars in the area if they have ID. Of course, that could be an issue if their ID is in there, but a lot has happened overnight, and here's what we know. First of all, Stephen Paddock's girlfriend, Mary Lou Danley, returned from the Philippines to LAX last night, met by the FBI. She's a person of interest. They hope she can help fill in a lot of holes in the story. Her sisters, according to NBC News, say Paddock sent Danley away 2 weeks ago, and police have released some of the dramatic body cam videos officers were wearing during the massacre. Man, you can hear it there. Police say Paddock shot off and on for 9 to 11 minutes. Seemed like an eternity. You could hear people saying, "Oh no, it's just fireworks." Others shouting the fire is coming from Mandalay Bay, and police rushing people to safety, shouting for them to get down or run. It would take another hour for SWAT to break into Paddock's room. He had cameras set up in the hallway and over his peephole to see who was arriving. He fired through the door at the first security guard to arrive, but by the time SWAT went in, he had killed himself. Will we ever know why?
We're comfortable that we have the suspect in the custody, but something more may come of that investigation. And I want to understand the motivation that you describe, okay, to prevent any future incidents. And, you know, did this person get radicalized unbeknownst to us? And we want to identify that source.
That was an interesting statement. Now, of the 23 weapons that he had in his room, 12 had been converted to fire multiple rounds. It's not clear if anything he had or anything he did to the weapons was illegal. In all, between all of his properties, the two houses in here, police recovered 47 weapons. And they say it's going to take days to process the crime scene in his hotel room on the 32nd floor. In fact, our cameraman last night was kicked out of the elevator because officers were again wanting to go up to that floor, which nobody can get near. Back to you.
Those cameras, Jane, that he had set up, did they actually record what was being filmed, or was that just for surveillance purposes?
They are hoping they can retrieve a video from those 3 cameras. There were 2 in the hallway, one being on a food cart, another over the peephole. One would maybe speculate that he was watching on an app, which you can do with GoPros and other cameras, so you can see who's coming. Whether he was recording, police wouldn't say, but they say they are examining the cameras.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.